Albert's Frères. Albert's Frères, founded around 1899, was one of the first film production companies in the Netherlands. The company was founded by brothers Albert (1879–1941) and Willy Mullens (1880–1952). They were the main filmmakers and exhibitors in the Netherlands in the first 2 decades of the 20th century. History. Willy and Albert's father, Albertus Abraham Mullens, 30 July 1847, Horn 1890, alias A. Albert, and a German by the name of Ernst Arensbach 1838–1908 had founded a theatre company, Koninklijk Nederlands Cagliostro Theatre Albert and Basch, specializing in Messiah. After Albert Sr.'s death, their mother, Christina Mullens Verpoort, continued to direct the company. Christina took her sons to Paris, where they saw Auguste and Louis Lumiere's films in the Salon Indien du Grand Café. With financial aid from their mother, they bought a number of films and started to show them in the Netherlands. They chose the French name Albert's Frères since the film business at the time was predominantly French. In 1899, the company started touring the halls and theaters of the country during the winter and quickly became one of the main attractions at fairs throughout the country. Mullens also helped found the Netherlands Centraal Filmarchief 1919, the first audiovisual archive in the Netherlands. Production and notable films. Besides showing films, Albert's Frères quickly started making them. An early film which generated headlines was made in Maastricht. On Friday, 13 September 1907, the brothers had filmed a practical joke in Maastricht, in which an actor by the name of Tons from the local Schmidt Theatre, pulling a donkey by a rope, took off from the local market carrying a suckling pig under his arm, without having paid for it. He proceeded to visit the vegetable stands, and the scene erupts with screaming housemaids, flying baskets and vegetables, and a number of police officers. Their most successful production is also one of the oldest surviving Dutch fictional films, The Misadventure of a French Gentleman Without Pants at the Zandvoort Beach, made in 1905, which in 2007 was canonized as one of 16 canonical films by the Netherlands Film Festival. Willy Mullens later became a well-known producer of documentary films. His Holland Neutral, Ledger and Veloot film 1917 received a royal premiere in the presence of Queen Wilhelmina and Prince Hendrik. The 2.5-hour-long film, which showcased the Dutch Army and Navy, was commissioned by the Dutch Minister of War Bosboom and was intended to rally popular support for Dutch neutrality during World War I. On the other hand, the film, with its display of military might, also aimed to show that the Dutch, despite their neutrality, were not. During World War I, the company was hired by Kaiser Wilhelm's Dutch legate to film German children celebrating Queen Wilhelmina's birthday in 1919. The German Bild und Filmamt, which aimed at the production of propaganda, was to procure copies for the German market in hopes of maintaining good relations between Germany and the Netherlands. It is not known if this actually happened.